Divine Feminine, you are on his mind tonight. We're going to dig into the energy of the Divine Masculine Collective and we'll see what they want to communicate to you. But I do get that very strongly, okay? Divine Feminines, you're on their mind. Texting, using fake numbers. Someone could be really eager to try to get your attention, that they want to reach out to you or they want to talk. I'm also hearing break the silence for some of you. So I feel like if you have been in communication with them and you guys just kind of go through cycles of ghosting, or it's like if they don't talk, you don't talk. There's never any closure of like, okay, well, you know what, I need a break from this or whatever. It's just stop texting. And if they stop texting, you stop texting. So I feel like someone's eager to get back in touch with you. I'm also hearing learned lesson. So this could be from your energy here. They've learned a lesson here that you're not going to chase. Okay, so this is why they could be in the chaser energy now of just trying to get your attention, feeling like they might have dropped the ball. Okay, somebody is getting to know you as well. You could be either a Queen of Wands energy, okay, fire signs, or I'm hearing as well Queen of Swords. Like you're just kind of cutthroat. Like you don't mix matters. You don't really have time for games. You don't play games. But with the Queen of Wands fire signs energy, it's like, I'll play your game, but I'll also beat you at it and make you feel embarrassed for thinking you could play that game with me. Okay, so that's the two kind of energies here that I'm getting, which is why you have a masculine now completely attracted to the way that you move. Okay, so if a lot of you are getting strange kind of text messages, and guys, this could be all kinds of spam messages as well, where you may think to yourself like, well, how would that be my divine masculine? It was a recruiter, or it was a text message for, do not reply, like yes to some kind of marketing thing or whatever the case is, because they'll find a way. That's why I put apps here in brackets for many of you, because there's certain apps that you can download where they'll generate like fake phone numbers for you, fake text messages that you could just send to someone to see like what their phone number's working, if they've blocked you, like all of these things that many of your divine masculines, they catch themselves doing. It's like they're in this obsessive energy right now, but this is an important part of their journey, because with you being the way that you are and carrying the kind of energy that you carry, you're actually getting somebody to just mature. Like you may find them fine as hell, but it's like their immaturity is what kind of makes you take a few steps back. And that's why I feel too, like whoever you are in this feminine energy, you really don't mix matters, but it's attractive to this masculine energy. You're just on their mind. You're on their mind tonight like crazy. They want to reach out to you, maybe see what it is you're up to, what it is you're doing. Okay, inner peace, many of you are saying no. Okay, a lot of you are straight up ignoring this because you're sending off that energy of like, giving them the lesson of being a little bit more mature when dealing with you. And they get it loud and clear. Okay, I feel like maybe this was the wake-up call that they were looking for on their path or on their journey, because you're making them mature in every other area of their life as well. The thing is, the reason they were acting like that, because they didn't think that you were serious. They didn't think somebody like you were serious. And we can get a card on your energy here as well, Divine Feminine, but that's just what I'm getting. They didn't think that you were serious about them. Okay, you're cool, calm, poised. Many of you might be very independent. And what I'm getting with this card as well is like you're very well off. Okay, you have a lot of financial resources. You have a lot of wealth for yourself. You like them for who it is they are, and they're going to need some time to see themselves in that light. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it's like you're sending messages over to them about pouring into themselves. Okay, it's not going to align until they can see themselves in that place of self-worth. And I feel like I'm getting secretive, guys, and no wonder, because if they're texting you from fake phone numbers, there's definitely some lessons there about feeling a little bit more grounded into their masculine energy that they need to learn. But like they definitely are a little bit stunned that they've met you, but I feel like they deserve it. They need to know that they deserve love. And maybe that's why by you maintaining an inner peace in this way, maybe even pouring into yourself, I want to say they're taking example from that. And you're leading in a way where you're making awareness happen within this divine masculine's third eye space. It's like, first of all, I think they're just in a place of denial. They can't believe that this connection is real. There must be some kind of deception here, which causes them to act immature. Okay, there must be some kind of deception here. You must be using them for something. You must want to make an idiot out of them. Something about this can't be real, because someone like you normally doesn't look at someone like them. That's how they see themselves. But I feel like you don't see that, Divine Feminine. And this is what they're about to take a journey and embark on. But right now, you're saying no to these fake phone numbers, no to these requests. You're not playing this game, is what I'm getting here. Okay, you're minding your own business, but they find it attractive. What's going to be their next move? What'll be their next move towards this Divine Feminine? You could also have this High Priestess energy, so now they're kind of realizing that I see somebody doing this, and they're like, wait a second. She probably knows it's me. And many of you might have very well replied to some of these fake messages and called your Divine Masculine out. And I think, too, like, that's also part of just this beautiful dance between you two. Like, they're so amazed, slightly a little bit low-key intimidated by your spiritual gifts, okay? But that's what's got them so curious about you. That's why they can't stop texting and trying to get your attention, and maybe even trying to test this out themselves, okay? I feel like this is not the first time you've stunned this Divine Masculine in terms of your spiritual gifts. You could have, Queen of Swords, kind of cut them up with reading their energy on the spot. They could have tried to play some game with you, or I'm getting Beth Dutton energy. You know how she tends to just read into a man and just cut him up to shreds? I feel like you might have done this and they liked it. Because this masculine has this potential. It's just I feel like they like effing off because they think they have nothing but time. This is a masculine who may enjoy that bachelor energy. They may love just shooting the shit, just playing the field. They might find a lot of empowerment in that as well, empowerment in that freedom. But I'm hearing like, damn, they never come across one like you before, right? You might have the same kind of game-playing tendencies, but you cut somebody to shreds, or you will make sure that people know exactly who it is they're dealing with, to the point where it's like you kind of, you really force people to their knees. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean in terms of being honest with you and upfront with you. I feel like people can only get so far until they feel your energy that, wait a second, you're going to need to be a straight shooter if you're dealing with me, because I do not play games. Okay, but somebody loves this about you, because I feel like you're awakening the Emperor energy within someone. Okay? Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know why I went off like that, but let's see what their next move is towards you. Okay? What is their next move towards you? Okay, I'm hearing for some of you, this person is studying you. Remember how I was talking about that Queen of Swords energy earlier? I feel like someone also has the gift of being able to read energy. Because when I'm looking at this and I see her looking at the two people kissing, I see you trying to push them away, but they're not taking no for an answer, okay? Somebody knows your soft spot, and somebody wants to give you attention and affection, because they know you have everything that you desire materially. That's why you could cut up so much. But somebody knows your weak spot, okay? Somebody knows your weak spot, and that's why they're not going to stop coming after you, even though you're maintaining this peace and pouring into yourself. This is giving me, like, I don't really need you. But I feel like your Divine Masculine's like, oh, don't worry, I know exactly what you need. Don't worry. I know exactly what it is you need. They may know that you're hiding this Divine Feminine. They can feel a lot of your sensual energy as well, which is why I think you are making them step up into this Emperor energy. They like this. They like this chase. They like the fact that you're making them like straighten up. I'm seeing somebody kind of like, you know, tucking their shirt in or fixing their tie, or, you know, it's like you've made someone come alive. You've made someone come alive so much to the point where they may be even asking themselves, like, what the fuck am I really doing right now? Texting her like this. Like, I feel this could be a very mature man also. Like, if they're already in that Emperor energy, just because they match you on that level, I feel like you're getting them to be more vulnerable as well, because I see for a split second there, I saw someone in a suit feeling uncomfortable about the fact that this is not them. It's just so not like me to act like this. It's like they feel like how you feel when you have a crush and you feel nervous. Okay, this is somebody who's used to being able to approach women no problem. Okay, and they came in your direction, and I feel like it didn't matter, all the confidence in the world. It's like you're making them want to carry themselves in a different way, and they enjoy that. They like that, okay? And again, I am feeling like this energy of a man that has a lot of money. They present themselves well on the outside, but it's like kind of sloppy, you know? It's like they'll go have a drink at the bar and just try to pick up, you know, women and think that, you know, they're God's gift to women, or just, but with you now, you know, you're the type to kind of sit and observe someone in this energy. And no matter how charming or good looking or how much money, a masculine energy, however much a man may have when he comes towards you, you definitely carry that vibe of like being able to match them. And they may not be able to tell that right off the bat until you open up your mouth and do that whole thing where you could read their energy and let them know they need to back on up or go back and sit down. I feel like some of you out there have had this type of encounter. It may not be word for word like how I'm saying it, but you've definitely had the type of encounter where somebody's definitely chasing you and they're after you, because with this coldness behind you, they're like, I don't know, I'm getting a divine masculine energy, and we'll see what these say as well. But it's like you might be kind of cold and icy, and they like it because they could give you a good, if you guys know what I mean. You know, it's like they might tell themselves like, yo, she's too icy. She needs something, you know. You might need some of that good. Okay, so, okay, let's dig deeper, guys. Let's dig deeper into that. Okay, so I see someone wanting to take a risk. Okay, they want to drop everything and take a risk. So this might be stop hiding behind these fake texts and just actually reach out, because I feel like they've cracked your code, right? They've cracked your code. This whole nonchalant, I don't care energy, I'm going to say no and protect my inner peace. Somebody's cracked your code. They know exactly what it is you want. You're very strong, you're very independent here, but they know what you want. You want a good time. You want a good time. And this is definitely a divine masculine, and I'll show the cards here at a distance, guys. I'll just try to cover that up as much as I can here. I feel like they know you very well, okay? They'll know how to be tender with you, but at the same time, they'll really know how to rock your world, and that's exactly what it is. They're kind of chasing this feeling of like maybe conquering you in some way, and that's why I'm picking up on many of you. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, fiery, independent, just not afraid to cut up on somebody. That's just what I'm getting, not afraid to cut up, and you won't feel no type of way about it. And I did mention this in the other reading as well, where I was talking about an energy of a divine feminine, where it's like you're one tough cookie to crack, okay, but not for this divine masculine, because even though they may not be showing it right now, and what they have shown, it's just like, right over there. They want to match that energy, okay, and they will. Because the thing about this masculine energy is like, you know, they enjoy it. They enjoy the way that you make them feel, because you make them feel this drive in a very sensual way as well, that it brings them alive in many other areas as well. Because sexual energy is creative energy, right? That's why when twins connect, it's like they're in such a freaking good mood. You know, that's why even in like karmic situations and stuff, it's like people will get so pissed off because it's like, oh my God, they were just with me and now they're all happy with the karmic. It's like, yeah, because that feel good energy is so good that you can't help but just like feel love for everybody. You know, they're not going to feel this intense connection with you and then go be miserable with the karmic. No, they can't help but spread that beautiful energy here. Okay. But somebody wants all of you. Like, I feel like they love this transformation that they're going through. They love the fact that they've been able to crack the code on what it is you want. So I feel like, again, this is definitely a man that's already established, okay? But they also have this vibe to them where it's like, I don't really need to settle down. I have no reason to. Yes, I might be older in age, but I could still act a fool if I want to, because I don't have any accountability, right? They go to work, they pay their bills, they have excess money to do whatever they want to do. And yes, they may squander their energy, they may have a good old time, like I'm saying, but you came in here and you make somebody want to polish that all up. They don't want to have that kind of persona anymore. It's not clean cut, you know. They don't want to just get anybody, they want to get somebody specific. And I feel like many of you are making them just kind of like giving them a kind of run for their money type of thing, where it's like again, the money thing, like this man, whoever he is, like he really didn't think that he was going to meet his match in this way. But more importantly, it's like feel in their heart space what it is they're feeling for you. You know, somebody who really does enjoy leveling up. You might have this quality about you as well with the strength here, right, within her. But that's what I'm getting, guys. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up here. But also, too, with this card, I definitely sense someone who is ready to stop doing stupid, immature things. And the lesson behind it is, you know, taking a risk, moving in another direction. The more you stay quiet, the more you just kind of mind your business and do your own thing. I feel like the more they're just kind of sitting there and strategizing on how it is they're going to get your attention, okay? But I will, again, end off this reading by saying they know a soft spot of yours, and I feel like the reason you can be so icy and cold, it's because, you know, you don't have any accountability yourself. It's just you're more poised about it. You're more calm about it. But they know what it is you're missing, okay? They know exactly what it is you're missing. You're human, okay? And that human instinct is going to kick in, and because they're your match, they can pick this up as well. All right, guys? So definitely get ready for some surprising moments for this poised, calm, cool, and collected Divine Feminine, because I feel like you're used to not being surprised or shocked by anyone. You might also feel like you're 10 steps ahead of this Divine Masculine, but with this combination here, I don't feel like you are. I think they've got some surprises coming your way. They're enjoying this. They're enjoying doing this, okay? I feel like they're building up something, okay? They're building up something. They're trying to penetrate your walls, okay? No pun intended there, all right? That's what I have for you guys for this one. Guys, please check me out on Hypsy.com if you would like to do a personal reading with me, and check out the membership section if you would like to view more of these sensual readings, okay? Until then, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.